Hi there, Andre here from Peak Motorcycles. I'm here at EICMA 2024 and I'm here at the Zontes stand. So I think I've covered Zontes for the last couple of years, but it's always interesting to see what they've got coming. So I'll show you a few things from their stand. So rather than just show you the bikes, first of all I just want to show you the Zontes frame. So they have this aluminium twin spar frame. This whole frame weighs a mere 12 kilos and they use it in a few different bikes. So first off, we've got this 703 supersports using that alloy frame. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Adjustable suspension, a nice dash coming around the front. Looks fairly mean. This is the ZT703RR. It's a triple, makes about 100 horsepower, weighs just under 200 kilos. Yeah, looks really nice. Also available in silver and blue. Does look a little bit like a transformer. I mean that in a nice way. And I suppose in the silver, the colour of the fuel tank does match the colour of that frame quite nicely. The 703 is also in this ZT703R. It's a roadster. I'll just give you a look at that. You know, there's no fairing, it's just that dash up there in the air. But otherwise, quite a tidy bike. This is the 703 Supersports again. Now this one is in the silver and blue. You can see this one is actually plugged in, so they have the dash enabled. So I can give you a look, see what that's like. It's quite a big dash actually. For some of these Supersports, I know you're not really looking down very much, but that actually looks pretty solid. I see on there it does actually have a seat setting. I do wonder if it has a heated seat, wouldn't that be cool? They have a cutaway of that triple engine here, if that's interesting to some folks. Let's give you a quick look at that. I know in 4K these things do seem to come out quite well. I can give you a look around that. This is the Zontes ZT703F. So you can see this one actually has an automated screen, which is going up and down, which is kind of fun. It's got built-in indicators to the handguards. This one's got the spotlights on it. I mean, it's no lightweight thing. This bike is 246 kilos curb weight, but it looks pretty cool. Again, it has the one-piece seat. We've got the luggage on the back. Looks like it has this auxiliary fuel tank in there, which might give it a silly range. But yeah, I think that's as a sort of big adventure bikes, albeit with a smaller engine goes. I suppose 100 horsepower isn't that small this day and age. I think that's similar to what the first Africa Twin was. And here it is again in black. And these bikes have tubeless wheels. It's a 21-inch at the front, and I think that's an 18-inch at the back. So I'm just going to have a quick look at the rest of the stand. Here they have a 360cc sort of adventure scooter. It's got sort of slightly blocky tyres, slightly blocky shape across all of it. You know, the Honda adventure scooters have a lot to answer for. They do say imitation is the highest form of flattery. That's a 368cc high seat version. This one weighs over 200 kilos, makes about 38 horsepower. What is nice to see with these adventure scooters is that even these now have tubeless wheels fitted, spotlights, crash bars, you know, all the stuff that you would get on adventure bikes. They do have a lot of other scooters. I'm not going to dwell on these. So on the left we have ZT125D, and we have the 368 in a more sort of city scooter. Coming up again here, I think it's the same but in a different colour. That's another 368D. This one here is more of a maxi scooter with a big screen, again built around that 368 platform. It's got that nice big screen in there and a very capacious seat. I mean, that is actually quite a big vehicle. This one at the back is actually a 350, and that sort of nice matte black finish. The seat fabric nicely matches all the plastics. It'll be hard to find in the dark though. And last but not least, in the scooters we have this 368 maxi scooter. Again, yeah, they look quite tidy. Don't really know a lot about scooters. Ridden them a few times, but it's clearly not my area of expertise, so I'm truly sorry for that. Right, then the last few things. So we have some smaller capacity bikes. Here we have a small 350cc based cruiser. We then have a Zontes ZT125 naked. Coming down here, we have a slightly more scrambler looking 125, that's a 125 GK, which is also available in black. Finish off, we have first of all a 125cc cruiser with a super low seat, and then a T350 adventure bike. I think this is one that I have seen before, but in the black and the gold. That looks quite tasteful. You know, I mean, it's simple, you know, they're not complicated. This thing makes about 40 horsepower, 196 kilos. I think they're perfectly decent bikes, and for the price, you know, they've certainly found a market. So there you go, that is it. That is my look round the Zontes stand here at EICMA 2024. Hope that's been interesting and useful. If it has, please check out my other content from the show, and maybe I'll see you there. Thanks for watching.